Greetings. It's August 31st, which means could be 17 days until our first frost. What can you be sowing right now? Some stuff direct sowing and some stuff still starting in soil blocks or your preferred way of starting seeds. Let's get into it. So I'm just going to list off what I have here on my notebook. These two trays, although they look intensely leggy, they will come out of this. I've observed it many times this season. So right here in these trays, sown on August 19th inside my little living room kind of greenhouse, is white Russian kale, red Russian kale, dwarf curly kale, lacinato kale, and Shanghai pak choi. That is everything that is right here. Kale, I've heard in many instances, can go all the way through the entire winter, if not at least, oh, there's the sun, January. So, and those were sown on August 19th, brought up to the garden on August 25th, and today is the 31st. And these seedlings are, so these, got to do it like this. So trays 1 and 2, trays 1 and 2 are red giant mustard greens, kohlrabi down the middle, green wave mustard greens. Tray 2 is Swiss chard, kohlrabi down the middle, and then scarlet red tatsoi. And these two trays, 3 and 4, I did some bulb fennel. Hasn't germinated yet, don't know if it's gonna do too well. Kohlrabi down the middle, as you can see, didn't germinate too well. And then we have some Lola Rosa lettuce, full germination on that, looking really nice. And the tray 4 is white, another round of kale, white Russian kale, red Russian kale, and kohlrabi down the middle. So as pumpkins start to die and just things that aren't gonna do well into the cold start to pass on and get cut out, there's gonna be spaces that are available. And if we follow the warming trend that's I've been observing over the past few seasons, we'll get our first frost, maybe 2, and that being said, they'll be probably weeks apart, and then it'll get warm through October. It'll get warm in November as well, and even see some spike ups in December. Basically see a spike up in every single month of the winter, but the seasons have been going longer and longer on the back end. So why not be prepared? If they get if they don't grow to maturity, then it's just organic matter and nutrition for the garden. But if they do do well, then there's going to be a lot of extended harvest later into the season. And a lot of this stuff will do better with row cover. That'll make it go even further. But things like the lettuce, everything here is cold hardy enough to withstand a frost. Maybe not a freeze. You take anywhere from 34 to 30. 31. Anything below 30, which would be 29 and lower, you'll probably need a row cover. So food for thought, August 31st. You still got a whole bunch of season, because I know the grand majority is definitely a little bit more south than me here in southern Vermont, zone 5A/4B. One Love Wholeness. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, and we'll see you on the next one.